Hello everyone. I'm really happy to meet you all in this video. Um, you have all nearly completed the course because as you know that this is week 18, which is the final week of this course. So what I'm going to do in this video is give you a quick review or a sum up of what this course has been like from week 6 onwards when we actually moved online. Because till week 5, actually week 4, we were on campus, and week 5, somewhere midway, like Tuesday or Wednesday, we had to move. I think Wednesday we had to move online. We had to just stay home, and from the following week, Monday, we started receiving lessons online. So it was pretty much a continuation from week 1 onwards. And as you know, you wouldn't have done your assessments on time at the start, because we would have done the assessments in week 6, but we happen to we start doing them only from week 7 or 8 onwards. But yay, now you have finished all the assessments. Isn't it a good thing? Well done, all of you. I hope that most of you or all of you would have re-enrolled by now to continue your studies into level 4. As you know, level 4 has 3 strands: general, academic, and employment. And you can do all the 3, which is very good, isn't it? Because level 3 applied, you cannot do all the applied strands. You can only do academic, or you can do employment, or you can do applied general. You cannot do all the 3, which is a pity. But at level 4, you can do all the 3 strands, and you can do them in any order you want. So some of you would be thinking about doing your academic course straight away. Some of you would have enrolled in employment or general and then move on to academic, or you might be moving on to do your job or find a job or build your career. So all the best for all your future plans. And for Suli students who are at Albany campus, I haven't met any of you, but it was really nice meeting you all on a video and explaining things to you on a weekly basis. And I hope that you found the online course as useful as you would have found your classroom classes. It's really unfortunate and beyond everybody's control that we had to do things online, but I'm sure that all the teachers and students, all of you, have done the best to bring this course to a completion and to achieve on all the assessments and to learn as much as you would have done in a classroom. So now I'm going to quickly show you the things that you've learned so far, and you still have these lessons on Dynaspeak Online available to you through this week. So if you haven't done any of those, you can always go back and do those listening or reading tasks or even writing tasks to get some feedback from your teachers. So that's the classroom, and that's my page. So it may look a little bit different, but the content is the same. Dynaspeak Online units are closed now, and you've had from unit 1 to unit 16, which is the latest unit, as you can see here. That's the latest unit, unit 16. And every unit had a micro skills, and most of the units had writing, and all the units had listening, grammar, vocabulary, and reading. And we also had weekly lessons from week 6 onwards, as I told you. As you can see here, week 6 we had plenty of listening practice and some discussion practice. And then week 7 had listening, collocations, and grammar and reading, and you also had some writing task, writing, reading, and grammar. And following that, you had week 8, where You see there are more and more relevant to your assessments here. Group discussions, grammar, sample essays that you did your event one, and you also had reading and other writing tasks and grammar and listening as well. And then week 9, you had plenty of practice starting for your event 2 writing and some grammar related to linking words and reading and listening. And week 10 had group discussions and a reading formative. So there was plenty that you had every week related to listening, reading, writing, and even related to speaking. And you also had your Google Meet sessions. So I'm sure that you would have benefited from those things. But just remember that we had the weekly materials from week 6 till week 17, and this is the last video that you will be getting from us. And as you can see here, week 17 is here, and you've got plenty of listening practice there in week 17 and week 16, and you've also got reading and grammar and some writing practice as well, some vocabulary as well. So if you haven't done any of those, you can make the best use of the remaining time on your course now to go back and finish those exercises, because as you know, this is a course that's offered to you by the Tertiary Commission for free. It's a subsidized course, and you're here to learn English to improve your language skills and to settle into New Zealand nicely by doing better at your job, or going for higher studies, or dealing with businesses and things like that in a better way. I'm sure that you're working and progressing towards your goals, and good luck for everything. So while you're here as students, you should make the best use of the opportunity to do the tasks as much as possible and get some good practice with all the language skills, and if possible, get some feedback from your teachers. So I hope that you'll find a little bit of time this week to catch up on anything you've missed, and do continue to learn English and remember the strategies that you've learned at this level, how to look up a new word in a dictionary, how to keep record of vocabulary, and how to follow grammar in your writing and speaking. Those are the basics. And what do we actually look for in a reading? For example, how to look for main ideas, how to read back and forth and look at the context to understand words, referencing words like it, this, they, and those, and words like similar to those things, and how to use linking words and conjunctions to nicely give a nice and smooth flow to the essays and even research essays. Well done to all of you. You would have done a research essay before you have finished this course. So you've achieved so much, and you should be proud of yourselves and give a pat on your back. And and I'm very happy to meet you in this last video, and thank you all so much for being persistent and so motivated, and very good at participating in your online classes, even though it was all online for the most part of the course. All the best for your future, and please let the teachers know of any help you might need with re-enrollments, or any questions you might have regarding your pathways, about like what can I do after this, or any questions about your plans that the teachers could help you with. Thank you guys. Bye.